What's up, YouTube? How we all doing today? Gonna finally crack open a Marvel Legend, my first one I've bought in a while. If you've seen one of my last haul videos, you already know who it is. The Venomized Miles Morales. One reason why I went with this instead of doing Doggo, lame the game. I've been watching Rad Brad playing and I can't help it. It makes me want to start work my way to get me a PS5 and get playing a game. You know, I still want to get a PS4. Yeah, I know. I still got my PS3 I've been watching movies on. I'm into it. But, what can I say? Break out the tape. Definitely say they did good here. Get the Venom Pool arm with the open hand, and then I want to say, is that a fist? Sort of a fist. It's a sword holding hand, so I'm surprised he actually has swords. And got that cool artwork there. I'll be honest, Hasbro, you're doing it wrong. You need to really give this artist some credit, man. I'm even looking on here. Yeah, I think the artist should really get a credit. Anybody else with me on that? There's just some cool looking artwork there. And my God, even looks good that way. Because, yeah, I would actually save the artwork on these, like I do my Transformer ones, but that probably won't be. Let's see. I'm trying to read some of the little things on here. Yeah, it's funny though how tiny he looks in there, because I can even see where his feet are on the side, and yeah, he really there's a lot of empty space. They could have added some extra stuff in here for this Miles. Hey, maybe even like a shocked human head or something, maybe. So I don't get this. Oh, yeah. There's the back. So you can see the other figures you need to build a Enewtable. So you need to get the Morbius, the new Carnage, Phage, Miles, and then Gwenpool. They call it Ghost Spider, but we know if you read the books, you know it's Gwenum. Not Gwenpool, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gwenum. I don't know why the heck I say Gwenpool. Because I think they had that team up. But I always like to open it from the bottom. I'm having heyday today. Here's the other thing. It's been so long since I've opened Marvel Legend. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so let's see. I almost got that dang old paper in here too. And I went back to the plastic. Good, because I could easily tell people stealing stuff. Yeah, we got that damn thing again. Okay. As you can see, I think, well, as big as that arm is, though, man, that's, I'm surprised how large that is. I mean, I think they could do some remodeling. I think some remolding would have to be done. Because of the stitch work here. No, those are staples. I saw somebody do a review on this. And those actually are freaking big old staples. Yikes, I mean, those are staples, man. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. Let's see here, it's movable. You can take it off if you want. I know that. I think it was a Fwish review of the whole entire wave. And double, no, I wish they, man, if they would do double jointed arms on the back, that'd be crazy. Fist here. Take that out. So no real crazy designs on that anymore. So yeah, there goes a holding hand for the swords. It come with, I forget who has that piece. Man, they did real good on the hands here though. I'm kind of glad they got away from articulated fingers. Anybody's been collecting the Fortnite pages can tell you that. Man, they did that really cool. Spider's a little bit bigger and everything. I will say, from seeing some of the suits from the Miles Morales game, I definitely would love to see. Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing the Strike suit, just because there's a homage to Kamen Rider. It's actually a movie I have not seen. It's Kamen Rider the First. It's like a modern retelling of the Showa era. And there's a movie somewhere, and you actually see all these movie-only writers in there helping out in the fight. I think, yeah, Kamen Rider Brain. Yeah, that sounds weird, I know, but it's one of the characters. The Senta writers, or Rider Sentais, I forget how they did that. And there's just like a mixture of so many different characters. It's crazy. They did real good on the joints on here. But yeah, so there's Miles. Let me fix his feet. I don't want him to fall over, but I think he will. One does not want to bend forward. How did I get one that's... I think I got one where the foot's... Yeah, I did. I got one where that foot joint is like right there. I got to adjust him a little bit. He might fall over. Let's see if I can lean him forward and get him to stand up. Sorry, the camera's shaking. Yeah, his feet are all... They're all... Oh man, those are they fuse? Yeah, because that's the thing. It's not like a tiny little thing. It's right there. So you said always being a much bigger joint. A piece there, so that makes it a little hard to move. There we go. Let's see here. Get him to stand up. He ain't gonna stand up, I don't think. Yeah, he ain't standing. Try to mess around with him a little bit. Yeah, his feet are on little... That's the only problem I'm having here. His feet don't want to get in the right position for me. This one doesn't. Yeah. Kind of see how big of a gap there is here from the joint part and everything. I'll just get that one foot to lay flat. It would help. Okay. So we'll go over to Build-A-Figure pieces again. I'm actually getting curious about building them because the hand's just about as big. I mean, the arm here is just about as big as Miles. It makes me wonder exactly how big Venomtable will. Yeah, Venomtable will be. The funny thing is, you can even have this set up if you got an extra one. Takes his arm off and uses it as a weapon. You know, there is, I mean, by that you use a guy. I can't remember how that went. Oh my god, though. God, that is a. Is that really, or did a piece break off? I just can't believe how big that peg is. I'm gonna take a look at that right now. Oh my god, it is that tiny. Holy shnikes. Yeah, I'm so blown away by the staples though. So I think on the whole figure, that there still got the same. It's kind of like side to side. Oh wait, no, that's the up and down motion. Venom. My Miles here. Well, let's actually go ahead and get regular Miles so we can do a comparison. So they are about the same height. Maybe he's a little taller. Let's see. Oops. He definitely doesn't want to stand up on his own, that's for sure. But, yeah, I see a little bit. You can tell the color's a little different. This has more of a dark gray. Come on, man. They do those feet like that, no wonder it's gonna have trouble. It's kind of like a gray. I can't really tell because it's more dark, more black. This is more like a really, really, really dark gray, a little bit brown. But they look pretty good together. You can see the Miles suit a little bit. Yep, trying to tell. The joints look to be about the same too. So the back pattern. You can see the little differences there. It does look pretty good. And then you got the front way here. Sorry, that hand, I was cleaning them off before I did the thing. Guess I realized that. Because they have them like standing there like this. God, he was not going to stay. But as you can see, it does kind of remind me of a double ganger. So that's where he's going to be, hanging out with the Spidey ganger. His hands out. So the only thing I'm wondering, I just noticed the one little stamp, photo stamp is there. The articulation does got a full 360 head, can look down pretty darn good. Look up really well, so you can look right at you. No jaw movement. It looks like it, but there isn't any. Full 360. No butterfly, which kind of blows my mind, but it is a Team Buck. So there. Arm can go up that far. If you rotate it around, it can go like so. You know. It does have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, which, yeah, he can get rid of himself. And watch out, because that right there can get you a little bit. Forgot about that little fin. Okay, it does have wrist rotation and up and down movement. I'm wondering one thing right now. Nah, I can't get that out of there. Maybe I can get it out. I was wondering if the other Miles hand can work on this. I mean, I wish they could have made some other looks. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, the hole's definitely a lot bigger. Yeah, it looks like it would, but it's bigger. Oh, actually, no, yeah, it's definitely a lot bigger. Hat test. Okay, so we'll get back to articulation here as soon as I get that back on. Ow. I watch some of that molded stuff. It's definitely sharp. He does have an ab crunch. We can go up that far, go back that far. Can do some crazy little, almost boa Hancock looking. That face does have a waist swivel. That's been a long time since the other figures. Can do splits about that far. Kick up really good. That's what I was wondering. Double jointed knees, and yeah, he can definitely kick his own butt. And yeah, it does have that. There's a calf swivel, and he does have the leg joint, but it is, mine is in that one area where I just don't like. I like to see a whole piece, not this teeny little thing, because I feel like I'm going to break it. So he does have the ankle rotation. He does have ankle pivot, so you can do that craziness there. All in all, I do think the joints are a lot better. See, I do wish he'd add some extra hands, though. Getting these feet, oh man, God, I hate when they do that. Because it does feel like you're about ready to break the darn foot. That's the first one I was able to find. This one's working. It's still got that. I just can't get this one to budge yet. I can get the pivot working, I just can't get the other to work. I don't want to break it though. I definitely like having the alternative, but I'm gonna use. I know he's supposed to be Venomized. I'm gonna use him as a double ganger. I know the other one has extra arms, but who says it always has to be the same, right? I'm also wondering where the heck the double ganger was during all the different spider stories. Now he's got right. I didn't realize that. That's something I didn't know. See, old Spidey or old Miles, he's got one heck of a ratchet, and he doesn't. And I'm surprised by that. That reminds, I don't know, Something crazy going on. I just can't believe how much ratchets are in there. You guys are hearing that, right? I'm so surprised by that. I never forgot all about that. This is from Galloway. I think the yeah, Space Venom Wave, I think is what he came from. I was able to get that, and I just got lucky. I found Miles, and I found the original Silk. I don't know why they did a new one. To me, they have to change that body really to do that with any justice. Yeah, I don't know. I actually really like them. I'm glad I got the other one too, so you can kind of show the two together. We had her mowing out today. I don't understand. It's November. Why do we need mowing going on? So you guys hear that? I'm sorry. So let me know, guys, what you guys think down in the comments below. I really do like the figure. I'm debating on getting the others because I wonder who else they can make from this. I know they could retool. They just shave off all these nails or staples. I still blow my mind. They staple this freaking suit together on them. Yeah, my only gripe with this figure, I'm having that issue with that one foot. It does not want to mold or move for me. Looks like I'm gonna break the damn thing. There we go. I think I got moving now. If it goes back, it doesn't want to go forward. Come on. Okay, here I got it now. And then it goes and bends awkward forward. Oh no, that's what did that. Let's see, will he stand normal now? Yeah, somewhat. His feet are really gummy too, that's the other problem. Yeah, if you see my hands, hey, with all this COVID stuff going on, that's just when wash my hands. That's the first time I've really broken out. We had a couple of cold days this week, but anyway, let me know in the comments below what do you think of this new Miles. Gosh, I do the back. Yeah, he does look like a little bit. No, my camera's at an angle, so it makes it hard, but yeah. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what do you think of this new Miles. I'm kind of glad we got another one, even though I know it's based on the Venomized storyline, which I don't know nothing about. Yeah, I'll be honest, that's one I got knocked out of the loop for. Look at my minis over here, and I didn't get the mini of them. I do got the Spider-Man one. I like it. They would do that figure. Or even I just want to get a Bruce Banner Spidey. But hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this figure. Also, if anybody's doing it, are you going to try building Venom Pole? I'm still on the fence. Look how heavy he is. I just can't believe how tiny his pegs are for the hands. Also, check the description below for other channels to check out. I know there's a lot doing big things. I know good buddy Tylock, Homespun Geek, he's starting to go on his way up to getting 1,600 subs. He's at 1,550 right now. I'm getting there. So help him out for sure. Actually, let's see if we can try to get him up to 2,000 before the end of the year. How about them apples? And a few others I know on there. Patriot Prime, Deluxe Baldwin, Caitlin over at Funko Pops and Unicorns. There's a whole bunch of them, man. Help them out get those goals. You see the list. Go in there, help them out, sub up to them. Tell them Jay Lee sent you. Also, check out the playlist wherever in the world YouTube has them now. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Be kind to one another, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!